Good evening, class. This is Robert Riojas, and welcome to the Unit 7 discussion. It seems like we're just on Unit 1, and here we are, Unit 7. So let's continue. And this week we're going to talk about the JSON and why it's a popular format, and ultimately why more people are using it. So what does it stand for? JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. And what is it used for, basically? So it's used to communicate with other languages, and it's supposed to be like a universal language that could be used between different countries. It's supposed to be easy for humans to understand and also for the computer. So one of the main things that I found why people are using it is because it is easy. When something's easy, businesses tend to take advantage of that. One, because it directly and indirectly leads to cost savings as far as training or other, compared to various other, complex languages or structures you may use in your business. So with that being said, there is, like I said, indirect and indirect costs related to that. And if somebody has other languages under their belt, they could easily use this since it has a lot of similarities. So let's discuss some of those similarities. We'll look at some of the data types that the JSON uses, and they should sound familiar if you use any type of other language, especially since we've been using some of the Python languages earlier in the class. Some of them are strings, numbers, objects, arrays, and booleans, and they could all be used with other languages. So it's derived from the JavaScript notation. So it's very familiar to me when I'm using it after doing a little more research. So when you think about it, anything that's easy in a business environment is an easy decision to make when you're comparing to something more complex that ultimately gives you the same results. So I could see this language becoming a lot more popular in the future as we go on. I just did some little research just to see what kind of businesses and websites use it. Everything from Twitter, Facebook, Google, Rotten Tomatoes. There's just a whole bunch that use the SJSON format or JSON format, even for their APIs. So ultimately, I see this not slowing down, especially if it could give you a easier route to use when you're coming to programming. I want to thank you for reviewing my video, and please leave the comments below.